What is the secret to scaling a smoothie business?
Wow, wonderful question. I think the most important thing is franchisee profitability. It is a business model. We are 99.9% franchised, so we have to create an opportunity for franchisees to open, develop, and have a profitable business. So our focus remains on our franchisees, and when we do that, it enables us to sell more franchises and get more distribution.
Okay, so in a market with low unemployment, where these franchisees have to pay more to attract people to work at their cafes, a market where a lot of times in cities that they want to be in, the real estate's expensive.
Right.
And food costs increasing. How do you make it attractive to them?
It's a difficult environment, but I think what we've been able to do through fantastic product innovation and making sure that our brand is really top of mind with consumers in terms of the products we offer. At the end of the day, it's a restaurant, right? We sell smoothies and food, and it has to be good, right? Tropical Smoothie really lives at the intersection of taste and convenience and hospitality. So we work really hard at our corporate support center to provide the tools and training necessary for our franchisees and the fantastic products so that we can go out and earn our share of stomach, as we call it in the restaurant
share
business.
Of stomach.
Yes.
Who's your typical franchisee?
Our typical franchisee, from an age perspective, when we average it all together, is late 30s, early 40s. Typically, they come from a different business background, and they want to manifest destiny. They want to control their own destiny. They want to be in business for themselves, but not by themselves. And so our franchise development and our recruiting is really about putting out what our business model is, what the income, wealth, equity, and lifestyle expectations that Tropical Smoothie can meet for them. As passionate as I am about our food and smoothies for our franchisees, it is a means to an end. It's a business that can help them achieve in life what they want to do. We believe that we provide a very conscious, health-forward opportunity to serve their community as well as make money.
As we mentioned off the top, you're planning to basically double your number of stores by the year 2025. How do you reach those numbers, reach those goals? That seems pretty aggressive to double.
How do you eat an elephant, right? One bite at a time. I'm very lucky.
Hopefully never.
Yeah, hopefully never.
I'm very lucky that our franchise development team and our great franchisees, almost 50 people, we'll open 130 locations this year. Almost half of those are existing franchisees. They already own 1, 2, 3 Tropical Smoothie cafes. So they like the business model, they want more of it, and they want to grow their own, empires. Full transparency, we've done it year over year over year. So we've sold between 150 and 200 franchises every year. And what that creates in our business is a pipeline. So we have a pipeline of franchisees that are looking for real estate and opening their cafes. And that pipeline for us right now is over 400 locations. So we'll be at 1,000 pretty quickly. So it makes it a little easier to be able to tell you that when I know I've got a really big pipeline behind me.
What are the costs to starting a franchise? It's the startup costs, but also the ongoing fees that they have to pay.
Sure. So it's roughly $325,000 to $350,000 to open a standard inline Tropical Smoothie cafe. It can be $375,000 to $400,000 if you have a drive-through or an end cap. From a fees perspective, as a franchisor, we charge a 6% royalty fee. That's how we keep our lights on. And then we also have a 3% national marketing fund, which helps us to drive the brand across the country and get brand awareness. And then we have a 2% local marketing fund, which all of our local franchisees get together and they co-op so that they can go and serve the communities where they operate.
From a real estate perspective, what types of locations work best?
So I would tell you visibility is key in our business for sure. Of the 110 locations that we opened last year, almost 45 of them had drive-thrus. So we're a brand that 20 years ago never expected to be a drive-thru brand, but because of the power of our brand and our growth, we're getting a lot of those real estate opportunities.
Do you guys offer geographic protection to franchisees? So to make sure that a fellow franchisee doesn't open 1, 2 blocks away?
So we do. We provide an area of protection. It's relatively small, but it's basically I'm not going to put one across the street from you. I'm not in the business of bringing on franchise partners and not having them be successful. So we're very, very attuned to that.
All right, really great stuff. Charles Watson is the CEO of Tropical Smoothie Cafe. Charles, thank you again for
Thank you, guys.
us.
Have a great day.